It's late June here at Slow Turtle Vineyard, and today we're going to do some midsummer pruning. Again, we have Champanel grapes, and Champanel grapes are notorious for being very vigorous and a lot of growth. So I have a row here that needs a little bit of attention, and we're going to start here at the ends by doing what is called tipping. So tipping is nothing more than cutting off the ends of a given cane here. And so in terms of where we cut, we don't pick an arbitrary spot. We typically want to come back close to a bud or a leaf, just to have it a little bit cleaner. And we would go through all of these. I would actually tip these closer on the inside of the post here instead of the outside, just to have a clean look on the ends. And so we would go through these and tip each one. And I won't go through all of these now, but you get the general idea. We're effectively creating a line here, and our spot for shearing here is going to be just to the right of that bud. Now you can see this is a little on the thick side, and we have a lot of vines that want to kind of follow the sun and come out. So what we're going to do is, we see down here we have a vine, albeit this one's a little small, but nonetheless, what I'm doing is I'm looking at this post, and I'm going to be looking for spots where we have canes that are running all the way across. And this cane here might very well be originating from the vine one slot down. And so if it's starting here and it's running all the way to the end, that's just too long. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to figure out where this cane is coming from. So we see the end here, and indeed that one is coming from the far side. So I'm going to find the nearest bud on the inside of the post here, and I'm going to cut. And now I just pull this out, and I'll pick that up in a few minutes. So if we look here, again, I see another cane on the opposite side, a long one. And so we don't have any any vines on the far side, so we know that this one is coming from one down to the left. So I'm going to cut it right next to that bud. Cut. These are fairly resilient, but if you get stuck, then you just go through it and look to see where it's caught up, which is down here. You see all these tendrils here, so I'm just going to cut some of these. There we go. And so we would check the top and the bottom. We can see here again, there are a number of other canes that are shooting past this post. So I'll go here. That comes out. Some tendrils here, connecting these together. So to find out where your spot is, just extend it, get rid of the slack. And we would do the same down here at the bottom as well. We're looking for canes that are extending too far. There's your cut. And you can see this guy here is caught up with some tendrils, so clip that. And there's one more here. There we go. And we're going to do this all the way down, and you'll see a difference. This row here, we pruned earlier today. You can see this is a lot less, there's a lot less growth here than on this side, even in terms of how many that are coming out. So some of these shoots that are coming out into the vineyard, after we get rid of the canes that are too long, we can come in here and tip some of these as well, which will keep them from reaching out towards the other row. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.